try not to spoil things for myself. I was just doing a little bit of research for a video I'm working on. And it was like, yeah, the last edition was Tomb of the Eaters. That's the most current quest. Is that up? You're watching some of the Persona Royal VODs, and it's weird not seeing you playing CUD. CUD's a relatively recent edition. But I know what you mean. I have been playing a lot of CUD. I promise there will be... so I am taking... Today's my last stream. Not going to have any streams for the rest of the week. So I'll be back next week. I'm taking a few days off to work on some projects. This is all just a recording, yes. A very elaborate one. I just make assumptions based on what I think chat will be doing at any given point in time. But yeah, next week I will return to some variety for a bit. I got some games that folks have given me that I've been meaning to check out. I got some things I picked up myself that I've been meaning to check out. So we're gonna check out a bunch of new things next week. We won't just do CUD, I promise. Especially if we finish what's currently available in early access, we might take a little bit of break and wait for a substantial update. I'm not going to commit to that because I am kind of addicted to this game, so I'm not going to be like, yeah, no CUD, and then be like, oh god, I want CUD. Alright, so we were given a quest to get into the Tomb of the Eaters. I would also like to get Wedicus Robots Grant if we could figure out where Potent Moor is. Alright, recover the Mark of Death. Recover the lost sigil used by Eaters to mark their dead. So we need to figure out what that means. I mean, we are next to a graveyard, so that's a pretty good sign right there. And this is where the Eaters hung out. So I guess let's hop in here. The yellow one is calling to me. Nara, come in, sure. Oh yeah, we looked at this. The thing snaps. That's just graffiti. That's why it's yellow. Oh, but I remember. We have Rebecca succumb the Glotrot. So Rebecca was Reshef's partner, and then she betrayed him, or from his point of view, it was betrayal. We don't know for sure. Hey, Draxium. So I'm assuming that this would be the mark of death right here, and not an ASCII rendition of the front of a car, which is what I see when I look at this. Beep, beep. So I think we want to mark ourselves with at open bracket, or sorry, at close bracket, hashtag close bracket at symbol. I'm gonna type that. Oh no, if I click on the chat window, it goes away. Someone type this to me in chat so I can reference this in a second. At symbol open hashtag, sorry, close, hashtag close at symbol. Beep, beep, here comes Rebecca. Oh, well, that confirms it right there. We finished Discover the Mark of Death. Alright, inventory. Where's my axe? I mean, where's my tattoo gun? Definitely not over here. Down further. Let's start collapsing things I don't need to be looking at. Tattoo gun, here we go. Has ink in it. We're gonna have to tattoo ourselves again. Tattoo myself. Let's see. We've tattooed my face, my body. I've done my feet. I think it's time to put one on, let's put one on my bicep. Yeah, my right bicep. My meaty bicep. Looks like the crazy robot that stabs people. Oh, was it Roberto? I thought his name was like... Oh, that I'm thinking of a different robot. Like, his name was just like Stabbies, but no, I'm thinking of Clamps. Give him the clamps, Clamp! Yeah, I think it was like Roberto. Yeah, let's put it in my right arm. Alright, so we got at symbol. At symbol. Ba-da-ba, boop, boop, ba-da-ba, bap. We're gonna put this on myself in dark magenta. And dark green. Alright, inscribe the Mark of the Eaters. Your irritable... Oh, we level up! Oh, I swell with inspiration. I've changed my colors again. Actually, I'm still light blue because of the cybernization. Only the light green comes through. Still a nice color combination, though. Alright, Irritable Genome, you spent my point for me, and you put it in confusion, you piece of garbage. I was hoping for it to go into Electrical Generation so we could hit level 10 there. Oh well, Irritable Genome is still not that bad. How heavy are we? We're at 454 out of 741. I'm gonna open my journal. I'm just gonna see if we maybe know where Potent Moor is. I know we don't know where Copper Plated Void is, but maybe we know where Potent Moor is. Let's see. Settlements. Potent Moor. Oh, it wouldn't be a settlement, would it? No. It would be either a historic site or... Nope, no Potent Moor. I doubt it'll be listed as a ruin either. Hamrod. God, we have a lot of forgotten ruins. I really wish I had been making notes more frequently with this kind of stuff. Roberto! I gotta replay that game. It was so good. Hello, Pernest. Well, good for you, good for you. Well, we don't know where any of those locations are, so I guess we're just gonna head over and go into the tomb. Which I suspect will be a big place. Oh, trees, get them! Oh, I hate trees. Hello, why are there bears over here? Oh, because the Barathamites are working here now. Right. They've set up shop. They've already set up some chain guns, too. Man, these guys work fast. Well, live and drink, everybody. Are those the envoys still here? Yeah, the delegates are still here. Weird. You would think they would have left by now. Well, here we go. The gate swings open. Alright, Tomb of the Eaters. What's our quest in here, by the way? Ascend the tomb and cross into Bright Shoal. We gotta find Reshef's burial chamber. They're your nice bear friends. I mean, I love the Barathamites. They're my favorite faction. And I think I'm their favorite person. Hello, what are you? It's just a hologram of an eater. I don't know how afraid I should be in here. Burnt light erupts on the chromium plate and shatters into a figure from the deep past. Hair, skin, brow, thigh, the features hatch a new emotion inside you. The sense of the strange familiar. As you move about, the figure moves in parallax. You wonder at how this eater managed to incise themselves into your space-time braid. You're certainly near their favorite person on the Citadel. Oh. I'm digging the new soundtrack for this place. Alright, things we know about the Tomb of the... Holy shit, soundtrack. You trying to give me a heart attack? Things we know about the Tomb of the Eaters. There are people in here. I forgot what they're called. Are you coming to Long Island? I mean... Is there a timeline to that question? Ever? Will I ever go back to Long Island? I'll probably go there one day. Am I going there anytime soon? Not really. Closest timeline would probably be like 4 or 5 months from now. No, not the Eaters. We talked with the guy and he's like, yeah, I was saved by a bunch of blanks. I'm forgetting their name right now. God, the soundtrack in here is awesome. There are folks that, like, camp in here and live in here. Bones, canvas folding chair, salty water. Oh. Oh no, a shaft? Let's not hop into a shaft. Oh no, no, I'm not going to Long Island. You insane? Ruined mural of a ram. Husband to C527. The tomb mural depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Ram, husband to C527, but it's no longer legible. Oh, Pernus, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Shake the Box family. I'm still trying to remember the name of these stupid people. I might run outside and just chat with that man one more time. Mural end cap. Oh, it tells like a story. Alright, let's look at each part of the mural. Alright. Corn Silk Terror of Kuwar. A significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Aram, the Corn Silk Terror of Kuwar, but it's no longer legible. And there's the median. No, it's just the two parts. It's not telling much of a story at all. Ithrodoc II, Periodic Babe of Mollusks. No, we're just gonna run into the people. There's a lot of murals in here. A lot of holograms. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit nervous to be in here, so I'm going slow. Alright, it seems safe. I'm gonna hit Auto Explorer and see what there is to see. I guess that shaft is where we have to go, huh? Kinda surprising. I'm gonna... Clairvoyance over here. Ah, it's just solid wall all the way back, huh? What about with these rocks? Maybe I can smash this boulder up. God, I really like the soundtrack to the Tomb of the Eaters. Nope, solid wall. Oh, Dino, how's it going? Yeah, I guess we have to hop in the shaft, which I'm not a super big fan of, to be honest. How are we gonna get back out? I guess we could teleport, but... Still makes me nervous. Alright, well... Darkness floods up, down we go. Okay, I'm happy that we're not immediately attacked. Got some graffiti all over the place. Nothing too exciting. We'll finish boosting the stream. Brave moss. It's acrimous and brittle. It crunches under the foot. How it clusters in the mats must conform to the shape of life. Wet body banks it once flowered from. And with dark red blood it will again. Am I supposed to be afraid of this? Nope, we could just walk right over it. Got some webbing. Lot of graffiti on the walls. Boy, howdy. Whoever hangs out down here. We know there are like tomb robbers that get in here. Alright, right off the bat I see something I don't like. Gelatinous cupula. I'm gonna back out. I assume it's going to follow me? It was not. Hey, Ponzi! Completed it. Oh my god, am I inside of it? Of course I am. Well, release the gas. Gas! Where's the gas? How am I not seeing my gas? Release corrosive gas. There we go. And what the fuck is that? Crypt Sitter and Death Pilgrim of the Cult of the Coiled Lamb. A monstrous unlidded eyes perched on 3 spider-thin legs.
Hey!
Its lens is a loon of hot textraxenonoglass. Its iris is supernova of gallium circuitry. All the honey-thick light that pours through the void of its pupil is pumped up the arterial turnpike, drank by the optic nerve, and dripped like dye into the grayscale field of its dreaming brain. Are you feeling any better, Ponty? Oh, I like the music down here so much. Am I still releasing corrosive gas? The bell of rest tolls. The dead will be recalled in 280 rounds. Okay, well that makes me nervous. Let's see. This guy's friendly to me, and so is the spider. And so is what? Rhinox and Death Pilgrim of the Cult of the Coiled Lamb. This colossal mound of dimpled gray flesh tapers at the head into a sloping thrice-horned snout, pocked with the scars of bestial rage. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm alright. Very excited to be in this dungeon. Alright, everything's friendly to me. These guys don't like the Shrine of Reshef here. In 99 BR, Reshef appointed Rebecca administrator of Kibashan Hall. She tendered alms to the sick in his name. Yeah, the music here is fucking nuts. Alright, they're fighting each other. Everything here is friendly. Scary, but friendly. Waveform Worm and Death Pilgrim. I guess I am friendly with the Cult of the Coiled Lamb. Is that true? Cult of the Coiled Lamb. Yeah, I'm 340 positive points with them. Aggressive members won't attack you. You're welcome in their holy places. That's nice. Well, you guys do you. Oh, that's a weird looking attack. Like, it's just like launching a hollow... Oh! Holy hell, that attack. He just went through the fucking wall. I'll grab some tinkering bits. Going through some garbage, because of course I am. I don't know how I feel about that attack. I guess I could get behind it because it shows you where it's going to go before it happens. You have a chance to get out of the way. But still, oh no. Don't walk into my gas, everybody. I beg of you, please. Do not go into my gas. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a booster bot. He's gotta be shooting me with needles, but maybe they're helpful needles. It's a Rhinox. Just unload laser beams at this guy. Empty injector ×5, fractured microchip. Okay, what is this thing flying toward me? It looks like a little ass with another little butt coming off it. Stripfly and Death Pilgrim of the Axborn Church. Wispy filament wings, painted red by oxygen, beat the stale air 300 times per second. They lift a thorax, bundled out of metallurgic sinew and narrowing to a segmented abdomen capped by a fine motion pincer claw. Well, brought this on yourself. Interesting, it died like a robot does. Why am I not going through this trash? There we go. What's going on over here? I don't know what these diamonds are. Hopefully not pressure plates or something. Corn Silk, and 4321 BR, or Ram Oxborn, husband to C527, spouse of Idila Mateo. The Corn Silk Sword, the Corn Silk Terror of Kuwar, died of natural causes. He was 115 years old. R.L. Prism, hello there. How are you? Yes, it's called Boost the Channel. It's currently in beta, and certain channels have been, like, put into the beta. We are one such channel. We got lucky to be a part of this beta. Not sure what the qualifications were. Oh! Okay, it's a flaming thermal miner. I guess it blew up its own mine. Oh, I see a gel coming at me. That's way scarier. Please, focus on the gel. Well, let's claw our way out of it. What is that? Urn Duster and Death Pilgrim of the Axborn Church. So Axborn Church folks apparently are not friendly to us. Spin belts whir in gentle tones as the chromatic cask wanders. Their rasped flat top acts as a steady service for vessels, and folded into its body barrel are instruments of ornament. Broom, shovel, and duster. Base demeanor may be docile, but it is hostile to us. Oh, it's dead. Well, good work there, Booster Bot. Are you two fighting? Oh, okay. Let's just pass a few turns while they're frozen. Oh, good lord. Listen, you guys figure out what's going on, alright? I'm gonna take a look over here real fast. Tomb Tethered. What's Tomb Tethered? Tomb Tethered. This is my first time here, okay? I'm scared. I'm frightened. Active effects. Tomb Tethered. Currently occupying a tile safe from the tolling teleportation of the Bell of Rest. Right, the Bell of Rest is going to happen in, like... At the time, it was 200 turns? So if we see these diamonds, that's Tomb Tethered. 140 rounds. Alright, we're close enough that we could... Whoa. Is anyone hostile to me around the corner there? No. They're fighting with each other. You see a cult of the coiled lamb. Oh, you went through my gas, you stupid idiot. Okay. Alright. This is fine. Let's go through some garbage in here. Fractured microchip. What do we got over here? Just a straight shot through. 100 rounds. I feel like since I'm already on safe spaces, I should capitalize on that. 80 rounds. Not seeing anything else hostile to me. Take that back, I am seeing something hostile to me. Back up. Get a better line of sight on this jackass. Break my way out. How many turns? 60 rounds. Alright, a lot of carnivorous slime, which is not too scary. How many rounds left? Ah. We have 50 rounds yet? Man, I shove panties at you, your best Matt Berry impression. I'm just your average human bartender, Jackie Daytona. Panties! Had to get into the Matt Berry voice here. Alright, I'm gonna run over to these diamonds. By the time I get there, we're probably, yeah, 20 rounds. We're tomb tethered. You are not recalled, as you're already in a resting place. Alright, we avoided the problem there. Let's go ahead and do some clairvoyance on what's over here. Looks like it's just a tunnel. No enemies still, which is super duper. Come to a wall? What kind of wall is that? Ebon Fulcrete. Seems hard to break. Alright, it seems like they're done fighting. And also, boy, this is gonna be a big place, huh? We can go to the right, we can go up, we can go left. I'm not sure if I could do a Pee Wee Herman. I've never tried. No, I can't do Pee Wee Herman. This is crack cocaine. No, I can't do Pee Wee. Hello, I'm Pee Wee Herman. You may remember me from such shows as Pee Wee's Playhouse. This is what he really sounds like. Shotgun shell, small cube. Oh, taco supreme for 1,000. Fractured microchip, nothing I really want. Make sure I've gotten all the garbage. I'm faster than you. Yeah. I missed a piece of garbage over here. Let's grab it real fast and move on. You want a $1,700 Taco Supreme? I feel like if I walked into a Taco Bell and anything on the menu was even over $10, I'd be outraged. Let alone over $1,000 for what is arguably the worst part of their menu, the tacos. Alright, not seeing anyone hostile to me. Which means I'm gonna auto-explore and pick up some garbage. Why is he attacking a wall? Weird artifacts, congealed shade oil, sun-dried banana. Collecting bones for some reason, and asphalt. Alright, well, you have fun attacking walls, I guess, weirdo. Some information on rum, that metal sheet. No locations I'm looking for, of course. Hello. I am peaceful, says the grave robber. Let's see, 2 different types of grenades. How about you, Mr. Grave Robber? Powered exoskeleton. If only that was Stillbeard paste. I'd be so happy. Alright, nothing here. Let's head up, I suppose. Well, you know what? Let's poke our head into the right. Just to see. How complete. Oh, and 40 rounds? Never mind. Let's be tomb tethered for a few more rounds here. Let's make a camp. Let's have food. We are hungry, after all. Also, I'm inspired, so let's make something. Let's see. What do I want to cook with today? Got some cider, got some lava, voider gland paste, spark tick plasma. Let's toss some spark tick plasma in there. Maybe a little bit of some fine wafer sheaths, because I have literally hundreds of them. And some boar jerky. You know, not super exciting. I want to see what we get from that gland paste. My best recipe, acid in a Templar's face. Don't make that. What happened? What did it make? You eat the meal. Alright, extra HP. Whenever you drink fresh water, 20% chance you release an electrical discharge. Whenever you deal electric damage, 25% chance you don't thirst. You can use electromagnetic pulse, level 2 to 3. As per 34 levels. When you drink fresh water, chance to heal to full. Sure, I'll get myself a pulse. Oh, you're just saying that's what I have. Kuwar's Meatballs Over Wafers, Lightning and Meat. Good name. Very good name. I could see why I was inspired. Fungi broccoli, how's it going? Oh, thank God it's a dead end. It's like there's too much. I don't want that much to explore. Oh, great. I'd like to be fully healed, thank you. 180. Oh, boy. I do see some tether points. Sure is a lot of gels down here. I think I slipped and fell off the screen. How many turns until I'm gonna be recalled? Quark, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you as well. Yeah, I'm deeply in love with Caves of Cut. How many turns do I have before the recall happens here? I mean, we're close to some tether points. Oh, there's some of the things that I couldn't remember the name of. 100 rounds.
Hello.
Mapongos! It's Mapongos. That's what I was trying to remember the name of. Thou'rt ready. Thou'rt ready. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you, I guess. Is he asleep? Wilt thou, friend? Oh, I don't know what's up with the Mapongo. Yeah, our librarian currently is a Mapongo, if I believe correctly. Alright, I'm just gonna pass 60 turns, 40, 20... Alright, we're not recalled. Although I am curious what happens if we get recalled. Obviously, as a paranoid person, I'm worried being recalled means we die. But I don't think that's the case. I imagine we go someplace. Or light shine on you. Live and drink, buddy. What is a Mapongo? I should look at one real fast and just get a feel for what they are. Alright, Mapongo. Eye squats in a soft halo of cool light that emanates directly from the plates of air carapace armor and the fur between. Every movement is accompanied by sibilant music as those plates slide over one another, whispering a wordless prayer. I don't know. I mean, they could be literally aliens. They might not have any kind of, What is a Mapongo? I don't know. They're a type of creature. Okay, I'm seeing a weird thing, and two friendlies. We are in the Tomb of the Eaters. This is, at this moment in the game's development, it's an exit teleporter. The brass hem surrounds a foam shunting pad, and the above-head fretwork is braided into the once familiar glyphs of exit symbology. Anyway, this is, as of currently in the game's development, the final quest in the main quest line. Past this point has not yet been added to the game. So we're at the tail end of what's currently available in the early access. Oh, these guys don't like each other. Oh, which is a problem for me. Being stuck here in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Oh, good. One of them's dead. You take the weird artifacts. Alright, Fullerite armor, which weighs a ton, I bet. 25 pounds. Leather cloak, plastifer, a bonnet, and plastifer sneakers. Nice and light with cold resistance. I'll get a pair of those, and I'll get a bonnet. Because bonnets. Fullerite short sword, 10 penetration, 1d10 damage. Only 5 pounds. I'll grab that. That could come in handy. A pickaxe, don't want. I'll grab some fresh water. No! Oh no! Oh, this shit's scary. Adds volatile density-based effects to cooked meals. Get. I don't want to leave that on the floor. Yeah, neutron flux. Oh fucking no! Neutron flux can end your time in the game pretty immediately. It does sell for all the water? I mean, nice. This stupid fungicide is going to be a huge problem if I can't figure out a safe way around it. There we go. I would have taken only a little bit of damage, but still, it's damage. Forgotten Ruins we got the location of? Oh, I see a new friend. It's a K-Gonanon. Or its name is K-Gonanon. Maybe it's a named slime. Geometry is stressed under the gelatin Alp, which erupts from the smooth plains of its surroundings in disgusting triumph of size. Its K-membranous faces, once taught by the pressurization of symmetry, now follow a sagging curve towards the wet core, and through the blurry placenta shines a museum of historical objects from across the numbered ages. Are those the bones of a pig? Is that a bronze bell? Inside the bright, slick sack, earth remnants from across time are joined to one space, and K-Gonanon sloshes in hunger. Esakta, be real careful with this one. This slime that's slurshing toward me. He worships highly entropic beings. It is a named one because he has likes and dislikes, but it is hostile to me. And I am now a little concerned, so we're gonna go in inventory. Start collapsing a bunch of things so I can quickly get to what I want. Which is grenades right now. I want a nice freeze grenade, I think. Is he moving toward me? He is. Let's go ahead and give this a throw. And just start shooting the frozen thing. He's still fine, which is annoying. Oh, I could just press the minus button to collapse everything? I wish I had known. Alright, he launched something at me. I've lost sight of it. Oh, I don't like that. It's probably gonna follow me. $140 rounds. Of course he's not gonna follow me when I really want him to follow me. Oh, I popped directly into the fungicide. Awesome. He's injured. He's trying to navigate through the various gases that are here. Wounded. Oh, this bastard refuses to follow me off screen. Not gonna let him get close. Taking care of this problem from far away. Shit. Just die! Alright, oozes definitely despise me now, but hey. Unshelled reptiles like it a little bit better. Reputation Axeborn. Oh, you know what? Now I'm only merely disliked by the Axeborn Church. Got that going for me now. How many turns until we get recalled?
Very good.
Well, thank you. Yeah, when I see a thing I don't know, I don't let them get close to me. That's bad. Who cares what oozes think of you? 40 rounds. Alright, let's be tomb tethered and just spend 40 rounds here. 20 rounds. We're not recalled. I mean, we're gonna end up recalled sooner or later. I just don't know what it does yet, and I'd like to avoid it until we know. Oh, when the music hits that point, it always catches me. Up over here, image the 20th, not what I'm looking for. I have 2 locations I would love to know. And I have all these secret fighting means that have not given me those locations yet. It's driving me insane. Oh, this music really sets the tension ratchet up, doesn't it? Alright, we got some tether points. Let's go ahead and do a clairvoyance since we have a safe moment to do so here. Boop. Alright, just a bunch of garbage. Oh, this music's really good. Pop our head in here. Seeing a lot of garbage, which is awesome. Not seeing anything friendly or foe. Pretend I know how talk work. Me talk real good. He has nothing to trade. Alright, it seems relatively safe here. I'm gonna auto-explore and just pick up a bunch of garbage, keep my eye on our timer. What was that? I was looking at our timer and not paying attention to the game. Now I'm afraid. It's a bird! And it's a friendly bird. It's a chaotic bird cherub. Gallium veins press against the underside of his crystalline feathers and gleam warmly. His body is perfect, and the whole of it is wet with amniotic slick. Could he have just now peeled himself off an oil canvas? Was he cast into the material realm by a dreaming, dripping brain? Whatever the embryo, he is now the archetypical bird. It's all there in impeccable simulacrum. The sagittal beak, the cherubic wings, the proud bearing. Perfection is realized. Well, geez, I guess if you like birds. This creature belongs to the caste of chaotic cherubim. Whenever this creature is about to take damage, there's a 25% chance they blink away instead. Whenever this creature is attacked, 50% chance of the time, the fates have their way. Interesting. Reflectively shielded. Tough. I mean, it seems like I don't need to worry about it. It seems relatively friendly. Do I know what's down here? Compacted bone. Compacted... Oh, God. I haven't looked at the walls until just now. Bone shapes of the human form are disarranged to tessellate properly. Round skulls require ulna knots to fill the gaps in their sequences. The boundaries of this world are rice white and filled with presence. The walls are made of bone. That's creepy. I wasn't really appreciating what I was looking at until just now. Oh, good, we got, there exists a dimension known as the E4BDB0B6. I hope to one day visit there. That's our second dimension we've gotten a secret about. I would like to know if you could visit these dimensions. 80 rounds. Alright, not too worried yet. What did I hit with my swords? I'm alarmed. I hit something. I'm not sure what, though. I'm gonna talk to the strange bird friend. Caw! Away! Away! Caw! We caw! Have caw known caw about the warm, curled corpse of caw, a wintry knoll. But beneath a caw mustache of caw matted chin hair. Caw splayed against his chapped lips as he steps caw upon the floor. Caw! Caw! Live and drink, nonsense bird. Well, let's trade first. Alright, in that case, live and drink, nonsense bird. many turns? 80 turns. I can make a little bit more peeky-boos before I run back. Alright, that's the last of my peeky-boos. Can I get there in 40 rounds? 20 rounds? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, 15 rounds away from not making it. Okay, 2 not friendlies, 2 friendlies. Let's back right on out. And re-enter the screen from over here. Alright, what's gonna happen if I just pass a turn? They're gonna fight each other. Okay, the stationary turret's down. Their fight is not yet over. I mean, they're all friendly to me, they're just fighting each other. What was that? Wapango charioteer rifles through the trash. Is that what happened up there? Wish you guys would finish your fight. There we go. Now I can rifle through some trash and pick some things up. Hello. Beep boop. Live and remain ever restless, my friend. Whoop! Stay back, robot friend. Oh god, it's not a snail mother, is it? I hate snail mothers. We fight together, my friend. What we got here? Snail egg, mother corpse. I'm here to destroy that egg. There we go. Rifle through the trash. Didn't pass any trash. Ooh, a statue, though. 200 rounds. We're still good there. Let's take a look at it. At first light under uncanny moss green sky, the people of Githrodokbad saw an image on the horizon that looked like a scroll bathed in moss green. It was Githrodokt. And after she came and left Githrodokbad, the people built a monument to her and thenceforth called her Scroll in Moss Green. Still something we knew. We're running pretty low on new Sultan histories. We found quite a few things as we played. Alright, I know where that tunnel... Forgotten Ruins, great. I have dozens of Forgotten Ruins I've yet to visit. Watch there be like a super cool... Oh, baby snails. Yep, this is a room that I don't like. Look at all this garbage. I mean, literally, there's garbage in there I want to rifle through, but all the snail mothers are really annoying. Keep coming down the hallway. See what happens. Is that an egg? Get rid of the egg. What kind of grenade is that? Is that fungicide again? Stop with the fungicide! Point out one fungus creature in this room that's hostile to you, and maybe I'll understand. But I'm the only thing with fungus, as far as I could see. No snail eggs allowed. Snail mother, no! Oh, how I hate snail mothers. Hulk honey? What are you fighting there, buddy? Wish this fungicide would disperse so I could actually, you know, walk through without taking damage from it. Can I go through garbage now? Yes. Metal sheets. I'm gonna try and break these eggs before the inevitable happens, which is they hatch and I have to fight 1,000 babies. Hello? Oh shit, 20 rounds? I can't make it in 20 rounds, can I? That's a problem. I think we're going to be teleported. My assumption is we get teleported to a place of rest. I can definitely not reach a tether point in 20 moves. Unless... I could recoil. I could also cook a meal that might give me teleport. Lots of good stuff down here. A lot of bad stuff, too. Good old soul curd. I can make a meal that teleports me, or I could pop in here and see if maybe I get super lucky. I did not get super lucky. Oh, well, we're gonna go on a journey. I don't think it's gonna outright kill me. You never know. I've been recalled to a resting place. So yeah, it takes me to what is next to me. Bone worm, collagen bubbles, swaddle its 100 segments, and compacted bone matter squirms out of its tail end. Just gonna go ahead and, back up! Huh. Bones. Can't fool me! I saw you! I don't want to ride this particular bone worm, no. Alright, friend Chaos Bird is still friend. All that matters to me. Well, back up we go. Back to where we were. That's not too bad. If it just teleports you to a point you've been, that is a resting place. That seems downright kind. Yeah, let's go, baby snails. See what happens. Fuck around and find out, baby snails. Let's go to the left. That's a lot of eggs that I'm going to shatter on my way down. Hello, who are you a statue to? Githroduct II. Somewhere in Surava Manor, Githroduct II had a dream that she was wiring bad omens to bad omens. From that day forth, she was obsessed with batteries. Yeah, I know the feeling. I, too, once had a dream where I was wiring concepts to Kuwar. It's friendly, thank God. What is it? Ka, or some say Cosm. Born on a half-dozen delicate, writhing tendrils, it runs. The sleek suggestion of an indeterminate terrestrial creature flows with shocking agility through the intervening space, its features glistening in the light like erosion-sculpted glass. It knows not what it runs from or to. Thank you for the Mikolash. It is unable to ask where or why it runs, and yet it runs still. Its physical features are Writhing Spike, Writhing Spike, Writhing Spike, Writhing Spike, Writhing Spike, and finally, Writhing Spike. They're not fighting, but it is blocking the way, so I'm not being attacked by that goo. Never mind, I heard a monster die, and it's gone now. Shh, listen. What am I listening for? Pleasure meeting you. Alright, tomb tethered. Oh, it's a Mapongo! Is that a Mapongo in a wheelchair? It's a Mapongo charioteer. Permanently affixed in a low-riding vehicle on which is mounted a pair of pristine wheels. It rolls about with practiced precision, speed outstripping that of air ambulatory kin. Interesting. Hanging out next to a turret, I see. Vivara! It's a named one. Contains wiring enabling M to function as part of a power grid consuming electrical charge. I love the different cultures and the fact that they have different pronouns. It's very interesting and fun. And properly realistic for a world built out of so many different cultures and peoples. Oh, that looks interesting. What do we got here? Tinkering bits, tinkering bits. Tinkering bits, nice. That's the sentient turret the guy at Ezra told us about, yeah. I was like, oh, that's our buddy. I recently learned that if you dismember a turret, you can actually get the gun part, and it is already jacked. So if you, like, have electrical discharge and power electronics, but you don't have the jack modifier, you can actually get things that are jacked by finding, like, chain laser turrets and dismembering them. Which is interesting. Peace, friend. Same if you disarm them, there you go. God, I love this game. Hello. It's Agria. Greetings, friend. Thou art welcome here. And thou hast any questions, I would fain answer them. I think it works if you disarm them or butcher them. Slash, dismember them, rather. Well, first off, water ritual. Mapongo increased to 175. But the villagers of Ezra dislike me a little bit now because of that. I didn't realize they don't like the Mapongo. Live and drink, water sip. Your reputation with the Mapongo has gone up. Ooh, Bone Babka. I could also have them join me, which I would not do because they would die. I have a secret to share with you. Here's a rust bog. I don't know why you want to know that. And here's the history of how Tenable became Githrodokbad. Now I'm favored by the Mapongo. I might as well... You know what? Let's get a secret. Maybe they'll give me something that's, like, specific to this dungeon. A Calip. It's a ruin. Give me another one. Ellipsoid the 12th. It's a ruin. Great. Nothing I really wanted. I might as well also get the Bone Babka. Well, let's figure out what it does first. Let's eat it. Bone Babka. Burrowing Claw! Nice. Whenever you identify an artifact, you gain 6 AV for 50 turns. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, I will learn that recipe, actually. Alright, Bone Babka. I'm guessing I'm gonna need bones for Bone Babka. I'm Kuwar, who are you? I'm Agria, Watcher of the Tombs. May I call you man, woman, or something else? I, am heirs himself, thusly do we call ourselves to one another. Sex is personal, and mattereth not to the bare acquaintance. Gender is a societal relic, in which we see no current utility. I see. I have further questions. Isn't the settlement a bit cramped? What do you know about the tomb? The Tomb of the Eaters consisteth of 12 strata, or 10 once thou counteth for transitional levels. The folk catacombs in which thou currently standeth, the crematory, and the columbarium, the 2 crypts, and the 6 tombs of cult sultans above. And thou seeketh fortunes here, gird them thyself for disappointment. The tomb playeth host to objects wondrous and profane alike, but little of what surface dwellers considereth pleasure. Eat my babka, it'll make your claws grow. Wondrous and profane, now I'm curious. I admire thy curiosity and hope thy prudence informeth it. I have an example at hand. Mere days ago, one of our coterie named Labar happened upon a repulsive device. A was so shaken after attempting communion with the object that A hath spent less time away from Nuke than ever. Where may I find Labar? I wish to know more. Our little sanctuary here hath a fissure in its inner walls. Find that gap and thou wilt find Labar. Please be gentle. A hath ever been the most insightful reader among us, but beareth the weight of an anxious mind. Fraying favorites. Tell me about your people. We are Mapongo, witnesses of the past and shepherds of the future. The sacred light of the Kasafine shineth within us, and we commune with relics of antiquity to maintain our humility and grow our wisdom. We believe that one day, with enough knowledge, anyone who seeketh the light shall find it within himself. In the meantime, we work to become better and brighter, as each one of us findeth a personal credo by which to live. Hey, how's it going, 421? Credo.
Aye, one's own credo should inspire reflection and thought, with no clear-cut meaning, but meaning nonetheless. Some of our coterie yet seeketh theirs, but an experienced watcher no doubt hath one. Any Mapango who hath a credo will share it with thee, and thou requestedeth. My credo is malice alone staineth the sanctity of questioning.
Oh, what does it mean?
I cannot simply explain my credo to thee. Our credo informeth and confoundeth at once, and must be reflected upon by the listener. Thou art inexperienced in our ways, so please bear my words in the kind spirit they are meant. To ask a Mapango to explain our credo is to commit one of our few taboo acts. Be advised.
Oh, I have further questions. I was kind of hoping to get more information on, like, how could I avoid a place called the crematorium? Because I don't want to go there. I would like to avoid a place called the crematorium. Isn't this settlement a bit cramped?
I hope it is not overly crowded for thee. We Mapango are most comfortable in close quarters. But I acknowledge that not all creatures adore the close embrace of the depths, as we do. Regardless, thou art welcome to stay and sup, and ask of me any questions thou mayest has.
Oh, right, there's one more question I want to know. Why do some of you have wheels?
Maladies of the bone are not uncommon in our people. We build devices to assist friends who wouldst otherwise struggle to walk.
Ah, they are wheelchairs, cool. Are you in charge here?
No one leadeth us. We Mapango hold little regard for hierarchy, and our shared decisions are made through discussion. Quiet consideration and consensus. Shouldst be otherwise?
I suppose not. Live and drink. That was a fun conversation. Of course you want to go to the crematorium. I don't think I do. Crematorium sounds downright scary. That sounds like you go and you get turned into, well, not cream. Oh, I have claws currently. Laba, the little watcher, stares at you. Hello.
Aye.
I'm Kuwar. What is your name?
Laba.
What is your credo?
And thou art swallowed by the Gaia, sing thee to the last.
What does that mean?
The meaning is plain. And thou art swallowed by the Gaia, thou shouldst sing to the last.
I don't understand. She stares at you wordlessly. I should go. Hello.
Agria tells me you found some kind of repulsive device. Aye. A most repulsive device. The mind echoes of that communion yet haunteth me.
Asking their most taboo question like it's nothing. I'm sorry, I'm just curious.
What was so bad about the device? Not the device. Repulsive as a key to a prison doth repulse. To know a key is to know of a prison. Our watch children are bound, and lock swalloweth key, and thou freest one, the three remaineth forever. K Goninon hath it now, and thou seekest.
I will seek to retrieve it then. She nods to you, and slowly curls into an armored ball and speaks no further. Live and drink, little sister. Let's untarget the wall. My one major complaint with dig is if you have a pickaxe or you have something else to let you dig, say digging claws, you get to enjoy the frustration of targeting a wall until you untarget it. That's what I like to see. Weird artifacts. Examine. Flaming steel utility knife with a chem cell inside. Replace the cell, remove the cell. Was I metabolizing? Now I have the metabolized effect, which is what I wanted, which means I now have a bonus 6 AV, so that's pretty nice. I kind of want to look at the recipe for that meal. If I need bones, I'm going to start collecting some bones. Look for a recipe. Kuwar. Bone babka. One serving a bone meal, one serving a sun-dried banana, 1 serving congealed skulk. So I have banana. I can make congealed skulk. We need bone meal. Ooh, Earl Grey latte. Way to make me jealous. Although I did have one earlier, so I can't be too. Pass by some bones. Get. Let's see how many bone meals we get per. Preserve exotic foods. Interesting. Bone is not here. I have a skulk injector. Or 2 skulk injectors. I'm gonna turn one into congealed skulk. How do I make bone meal? I'm gonna save that weird artifact so I can maybe get additional AV later. So I doubt bone shows up here. I thought. Miscellaneous? Trinket? Let's take you apart. Where do you think bones go? Tonic, shield, quest items, missile weapons, miscellaneous. Here we go. Bones. Look. There has to be a way to make bone meal out of bone. Drop. Let's trade. You got bone meal for me? What we got? Bear jerky, flame beard, of course flame beard, shade oil, fermented yuckweed, phase silk, spark tick. No bone meal. That's a bummer. What are you doing up here, buddy? You digging? He's digging. Oh. You're still friendly, right? Okay. The creature silhouette lacks any means to make sound, save for the pointed tip of its 6 flexible legs. These tap against the ground like a sparse but heavy rainfall on a scrap metal roof as the strange pseudo-beast skitters away from predicted or perceived threats. Let's trade. Live and do as you please. Ogres! Do I want a pointer? Sure, hook me up. An Island of Ignorance. Did I start at Joppa? I did not. Joppa is a ruin in my game. I started at a random village in... Was it the Salt Marsh? I can't remember now. It was a random location, though. That's the important part. Oh god, 20 rounds! Oh, I didn't mean to hit that wall. Come on, it's so close. Well... Ashes. I'll want the corpse of one of those burn worms? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to try and not turn them to ash, I guess. Alright, I'm over here. That's not too far away. I'll try and kill one without reducing it to slag. When they added bone meal, they also added a bone grinder. But it's in the ruins. Yeah. It's just part of the ruins, I imagine. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. But I might collect some bones just to have some. How much do they weigh? 1 pound? Yeah, let's grab just like 5 pounds worth of bones. I could try and make some later. Interesting. Is this a totally cut off dead end? It looks like it is. Well then, commence the digging. Very easy to dig through these walls. Yeah, for those joining us a little bit late, I am new to this location. This is my first time here. Never been here before. Alright, let's head back over here. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll finish the job. What's up here? Carved stone from the Sultanate of Mashid. I should look at it before I just carve through it.
Gigantic old stone was stacked, napped, and carved in long arcs to the style of the day and the time of Mashid. Since then, the project has accrued collaborators, and their signatures are writ everywhere. Here, the lacuna of a vandal's edit. There, the soft strokes of time's brush. It's clairvoyance to see if there's a point to me doing that. Subterranean banana grove. No, we're leaving the tomb if we start carving our way out there. Guess we're heading to the right.